Welcome back to the show. Back to share a great success story for you. My next guest moved from Montreal to Ottawa during pretty much the height of the pandemic back in June 2020 and wondered, what are they going to do? What is she going to do? Well, I'm joined by Sundari Mohanram. She is the founder of Sundari's Kitchen. Welcome. Great to have you here.
It's a pleasure, and I'm really honored to be here, Derek.
Well, let's talk about that. So your family, yourself and your family, you moved from Montreal to Ottawa back in June 2020. What brought you to Ottawa in the first place?
I have two boys, and they got admitted in New Ottawa,
Okay.
So we didn't want to leave them in dorm. So we packed our suitcases along with them, and we ended up being here. That's the main reason, and it was during mid of pandemic.
Right.
And we moved in June 2020.
Yeah, and you had a boutique, was it, back in Montreal?
Montreal, 2019 April, we opened a Indian boutique, South Indian sarees, and we ran it. And then, February, what happened? Everything was...
was the idea, Sundari, that you would perhaps open the boutique here in Ottawa?
Exactly.
But of course, during the lockdown, that was an impossibility.
Everybody was running with masks, and so many disasters happened. So I put everything in my garage, and it was almost hopeless situation at that point of time.
Right. And then you started thinking about, okay, what can I do? And I believe it was your husband said to you, well, you're a great cook, right? You love and you had trouble finding the food that you love too, right? Because you were looking for what, Southern Indian food?
We are from South India,
right?
And almost for 1 week, everything was unpacked, and I'm very picky in what I eat. So I'm pure vegetarian. I was trying to find something for myself, and Ottawa was lagging.
Right.
To be very honest, at that time there was no authentic South Indian food, and me particularly being vegetarian, that was really, really a big trouble for me.
Right.
So, and I was talking about with my husband, and he said, so why don't you initiate the process, And that's how the journey started. I know I cook decent, if not too good, but I didn't expect to be so far, and sitting with you today.
That's what I was saying, it being such a success story. You've been open, your restaurant's been open for 9 months, but you started at home, right? Back in August of 2020?
August 2nd, 2020, one fine day, I didn't think about anything, no R&D then, no marketing, we don't know anything. And I randomly opened a page, even without even telling my husband. It was in talks, and I opened my page, and the same day I got an order. Marketplace I posted, and I told my husband, this is what I did. He was shocked. And we started without knowing what are the portions to serve. We were not aware of anything, to be honest, But the first customer, whoever we got from us, was so happy. And before that, there was another incident. I was talking to my neighbor, and I was telling her, this is what we have in mind. And she gave me order immediately. So she was next door, actually, and she's from Punjab, India, and she said, Sundari, this is what I want. Let's do it. And I invited to her my home, and I made live dosa, and they thoroughly enjoyed.
Nice.
They thoroughly enjoyed.
And then you opened up a physical restaurant.
Yeah.
You're on Merivale Road, a great location there on Merivale Road, and the response has been fantastic, right?
Beyond grateful. We are beyond grateful for whatever the response we are getting, and I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm running out of words to say how the community is supporting us, and it's in the primary location, Merivale, it's central location. And weekends, to be honest, a few weeks back we sent 45 people. We couldn't accommodate them.
Wow.
It's going too good.
There's no such thing as too good. Yeah. There's no such thing. What about your menu? Tell everybody at home what they can find with when it comes to authentic sort of South Indian cuisine.
Our expertise is making dosas. So it's nothing but crepes. Indian-style crepes, we call it as, and the popular top seller is masala dosa and the Mysore masala dosa.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, with stuffs. Masala dosa comes with potato stuffing inside, and the Mysore masala dosa is we apply some paste made in-house, and we we put potatoes on top of it. And we are also one of the best biryanis in the city, I would say. And
nice.
What makes us stand out from rest of the crowd is everything is made in-house.
Right.
Start from scratch. We make everything fresh, and specialty. I wouldn't call us as a restaurant, proper restaurant. It is like home style cooking, more of a style. So we have audience coming from 6 months old baby to 96-year-old dining in a restaurant, saying that your food is simply amazing. That those comments and the reviews over right now we are sitting at 4.8, an average rating of 4.8, over 400 reviews.
That's impressive. That is really impressive.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, no kid. Well, and so do you have future plans? What does the future hold?
Future plans, as of now, we are just working on opening for right now. Our restaurant is open only from 5 till 10.
Okay.
And we are working on opening for breakfast, weekend on breakfast from tentatively 9 till 12 or 1. We haven't decided yet.
Well,
we are working on some.
I can't wait to stop by. Sundari, really appreciate the time. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so much.
By the way, the location, 1487 Maryvale Road is where they are located. You can go to sundariskitchen.ca as well to see the menu and find out more information. We'll be right back after this.